Good day and welcome to Trending Update USA. I'm Steffan, and today we turn our attention to one of the most exciting narratives building up in the world of women's tennis, a story that centers on determination, ambition, and a rising star's plan to conquer the biggest stage in the sport. All eyes are on Coco Gauff as she sets her sights on the upcoming WTA Finals in Riyadh, a tournament that will define not just her season but potentially the future of women's tennis. From her training intensity to her mental preparation, from the echoes of her previous victories to the pressure that now sits on her shoulders, Coco Gauff's bold plan to dominate the WTA Finals is making headlines worldwide. This isn't just a tennis tournament. This is a statement of intent, a powerful declaration from a young woman who has already achieved so much but is hungry for even more. Her journey from a teenage prodigy to one of the fiercest competitors on tour has been nothing short of extraordinary, and the Riyadh stage might just be the perfect place to seal her evolution into a true global tennis icon. What makes Coco's preparation for Riyadh so fascinating is how calculated, structured, and fearless her approach has been. Every practice session is intentional, every public appearance is strategic, and every statement she makes adds weight to the narrative that she is not just coming to compete, she is coming to win. Tennis fans remember how she stormed onto the global scene, how she conquered moments that seemed impossible for someone her age, and how she matured rapidly in the face of global attention. Now, with the WTA Finals approaching, Coco Gauff is embracing the spotlight like never before. She has made it clear through her team, her interviews, and her own energy on the court that Riyadh is not a destination, it's a mission. The WTA Finals is no ordinary tournament. It brings together the very best of the best, the top 8 players of the year, the fiercest rivals, and the most intense matches of the season. This year's edition in Riyadh carries even more significance. It's historic, marking a major step in the expansion of global tennis, and Coco Gauff has the opportunity to be at the center of that story. Her recent form has been nothing short of spectacular. Her movement, her serve, her forehand, and her ability to stay composed in pressure situations have all been on full display. The intensity she has brought to every match leading up to this moment reflects a player who understands the stakes and thrives in the spotlight. What truly sets Coco apart at this stage of her career is her mindset. Gone are the days when she was the new kid on the block surprising veterans with her talent. Now she's one of the hunted, a player every opponent wants to beat, a contender who has built a reputation for resilience and fearlessness. The WTA Finals is the ultimate test, and Coco knows it. She's not just preparing for matches, she's preparing for battles. She has been studying her potential opponents, fine-tuning her strategies, and sharpening her mental edge. This level of preparation gives her the confidence to walk into Riyadh believing she can dominate. Her road to the finals has been filled with moments that proved she belongs among the elite. From hard-fought victories to dominant displays, from recovering in difficult matches to delivering highlight reel winners, Coco has shown the complete package. Her fitness team has also played a crucial role in ensuring she's in peak physical condition. Unlike some players who struggled to maintain form at the end of the season, Coco seems to be getting stronger, faster, and even more confident. This late-season surge could make all the difference in a format where every match is crucial. Of course, dominating the WTA Finals won't be easy. The likes of Swiatek, Aryna Sabalenka, Jessica Pegula, and others will be bringing their A-game. The competition will be fierce, and every player will have their eyes set on lifting the prestigious trophy. But Coco Gauff's plan isn't just about skill, it's about strategy, mindset, and execution. She's approaching this tournament with the hunger of a champion and the discipline of a veteran. Her recent statements about wanting to prove something on the world stage reflect not arrogance but belief, a deep belief that she has earned the right to compete for the title. Off the court, Coco has become one of the most influential young athletes in the world. Her presence inspires millions, and her growing maturity has made her a voice of her generation. Her leadership, both spoken and unspoken, resonates beyond tennis. At the WTA Finals, this leadership will translate into the way she carries herself, the way she battles on court, and the way she sets an example for those watching. It's not just about winning matches for her, it's about making a mark, leaving a legacy, and elevating the sport she loves. The buzz around Riyadh is electric. Tennis fans from around the world are counting down to see the best of the best face off in what promises to be a spectacular showdown. For Coco Gauff, this moment could be a turning point in her career. She has already proven she can win big titles, but winning the WTA Finals would solidify her status among the legends of the sport. It would be a statement that she's not just a rising star but a force that will shape the future of women's tennis. Her team has been working tirelessly to ensure every detail of her preparation is perfect. Her coaches are focused on sharpening her tactical play, ensuring her forehand remains a weapon, and helping her exploit opponents' weaknesses. Her strength and conditioning trainers are making sure she has the endurance to outlast anyone in the grueling round-robin format. Her mental coach is keeping her calm, focused, and locked in. This level of preparation mirrors the seriousness of her intentions. As the tournament nears, Coco's schedule is meticulously planned. Every practice is a step toward fine-tuning her game. Every media appearance is an opportunity to project confidence. Every team meeting is about strategy. The young American has grown into a professional who understands that winning on the biggest stage requires more than just talent, it requires a complete package. She's bringing that package to Riyadh. Her recent matches leading up to this moment have been a showcase of her adaptability. Whether on hard courts or in intense rallies, she has shown the ability to adjust and thrive. Her improved serve has been a game-changer, giving her more free points and helping her control matches. Her movement remains one of the best in the game, allowing her to retrieve seemingly impossible balls and turn defense into offense in seconds. These qualities will be critical in Riyadh, where she'll face players who know her game well and will test her to the limit. One of the most striking things about Coco's rise is her ability to learn from every setback. Every loss she has suffered this season has made her sharper, more dangerous, and more determined. She has spoken about how these moments have shaped her mindset, teaching her that the path to greatness is built not just on wins but on resilience. This resilience could be the X factor at the WTA Finals, where pressure is intense, and champions are defined by how they handle the toughest moments. Fans are already imagining the potential matchups. A clash between Coco Gauff and Iga Swiatek would be electrifying, a rematch of their fierce battles earlier in the year. A showdown with Aryna Sabalenka would be a power-packed spectacle. A duel with Jessica Pegula would test her tactical smarts against a fellow American star. Each matchup carries storylines, rivalries, and stakes that could define the tournament. Coco is aware of this, and she seems ready for every challenge that may come her way. The energy around her is contagious. Even her competitors acknowledge her growing presence in the locker room. She carries herself like a champion, and that energy can often be the difference in tight matches. She has spoken openly about embracing pressure rather than fearing it, and that attitude is what separates great players from legends. Riyadh could be the moment where Coco Gauff steps fully into legendary territory. It's also worth noting how this tournament reflects the global nature of modern tennis. Riyadh is hosting a WTA Finals for the first time, a historic moment that shows the sport's expanding reach. Coco's potential triumph here would not just be a personal milestone, it would be a global statement, inspiring young athletes around the world and amplifying her influence far beyond the court. As the world counts down to the WTA Finals, Coco Gauff's journey is becoming the headline story. Her bold plan to dominate isn't about arrogance. It's about a young athlete who knows what she's capable of and is willing to put in the work to make it happen. Her journey is a testament to preparation, belief, and the power of youth driven by purpose. When she steps onto the court in Riyadh, she will be carrying with her the dreams of millions of fans, the expectations of a sport, and the fire of a champion who believes that this is her time. If Coco Gauff executes her plan the way she has envisioned, we might witness one of the most defining moments in modern tennis. Her story, her grit, and her boldness are setting the stage for what could be an unforgettable tournament. This is Trending Update USA. I'm Steffan, and as the WTA Finals approach, the world watches with anticipation. Coco Gauff is ready to make history, and Riyadh might just be where it all happens.